Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about one of the platforms of social media that has undergone recently some quite changes. It was previously known as Twitter, now it is known as capital X, or rather I should say Twitter X. So if you are a healthcare professional and you're thinking about creating content or using Twitter X as a platform for your emphasis and influence, today's video is for you. So in today's video, we're gonna break down the pros and cons of Twitter X platform exclusively for healthcare professionals. Welcome all to ispharmacologydifficult podcast. I'm your host Dr. Radhika Vijay, MBBS MD Pharmacology, and this is the audio hub to get the best simplified basic tips, strategies, methods, and lots of ideas to learn better, understand better, and make your concepts crystal clear. If you really find and if there's a question hovering in your minds, is pharmacology difficult? Lend me your ears for a while and let in the magic of knowledge. Today is again a bonus episode of the series Social Media for Healthcare Professionals, and the platform that we are going to talk about is Twitter X. As our strategy goes, we're going to talk about the pros first and then we're going to talk about the cons. So let's start listing the pros of this wonderful platform. Now, as a healthcare professional, I would tell you it is incredibly and significantly wonderful to share your content across this platform, Twitter X. You can actually create text-based content and supplement it with wonderful photos and videos both. And actually, there's a limit to your text. So the text content should be very specific, up to the mark, and should convey exactly what you want to convey in very short sentences. You cannot make a very long form content on Twitter because there is a limit to the words. Not only you can create content, you can participate in live discussions, you can stay up to date with following your favorite influencers, your favorite people, and other people and healthcare professionals on this particular platform. It's just like creating a kind of a short news, a health update, which you can create for Twitter X. And you can really engage with your audience in real time. That is one of the best advantages of using this platform. Now, there's a lot of power of the hashtag on Twitter. Yes, there is a lot of hashtag power on Twitter. So it reaches a very wide audiences if you use the right hashtags. Twitter also suggests the hashtags as you write them down, but you have to be very considerate while writing your hashtags. They should be appropriate enough to reach the right and wide range of audience. If you use the relevant hashtags, you can actually connect with the right people in the healthcare community, join them, follow them, and stay up to date and share your ideas with them also. Next, it's a wonderful platform for networking and professional engagement. You can follow the experts in your field, the guides that you need in your field, your colleagues, your friends, everyone you can follow on Twitter and stay up to date. And the best part is, since the text is having a word limit, so quickly you'll get the update and you don't have to waste a lot of time reading the text. That is the best part of this platform, Twitter X. So it's a great tool for professional development, engagement, and also community building. Twitter's X supports almost all kinds of content. There are Twitter spaces also that have been recently introduced. Then you can go live also. Then text, photos, videos, GIFs, and everything is there on Twitter. So you can use it as per your convenience and your desire. And if you take a premium feature, that is a blue tick mark on, and you get verified on Twitter X, you can actually create long text-based posts also. That is the special feature that is imparted to the verified people and the participants. And last but not the least, it has a wonderful engagement with diverse audience with the hashtag power, the relevant topics, ideas, and posts. You can actually read not only a wide range of audience in your field, but a diverse audience in other fields also. So it keeps on showing the posts and People can follow you and get engaged with you, build a community with you, and you can really have a lot of followers and follow a lot many people on Twitter X. It's a vice versa mutual connection, and it's really worth it. Now is the time that we should talk about the cons of Twitter X. What can be the challenges that you might face on this wonderful platform as being a healthcare professional? So one thing I would like to tell you that Twitter X, the content is posted very fast. It is very fast content. It is the content doesn't stay for a longer period of time. In 1 second, so much of content is uploaded that it moves very fast. So it is very difficult to stand out your content. It's very, very challenging on Twitter that your post stays for a longer time in front of you and other people. It quickly vanishes away. Like a person will read your post and the next time they may not be able to find it. Sometimes it happens with me. Character limit, I told you word limit is the second most important challenge. If you're not taking a verified and premium feature, then you have a definitely word limit and you have to create short posts and up to the mark post, and you cannot express very wonderfully in short posts because you have to use hashtag also within that character limit, and you have to post also. So there's a big restriction on expressing a lot many things on Twitter if you're not verified. Even if you're verified, no, you can actually create long posts, but there's also a character limit. Like it's not infinite or indefinite anytime. There is a character limit even if you are verified. And because sometimes the post is very short, sometimes there are rumors are also spread very fast, misinformation spreads very fast, and it goes into kind of a viral content. So you have to be cautious what kind of content you are consuming and better recheck it again and again to avoid yourself from any kind of misinformation and trolls. Last but not the least, you have to give your time and consistency on Twitter also to create an impact and engage with other people. If you leave it, definitely your emphasis will vanish away. If you keep on creating the kind of post Twitter demands, then definitely you will be there and you will survive on Twitter. Though the standing out on Twitter is quite a little difficult since it's a very fast platform. So there you have it. I think I've given you the kind of right overview of Twitter X, and you have got an idea like how you should be creating your influence and emphasis on Twitter X, and whether you should choose it as a prime social media platform for creating influence or not. And sometimes if you are convenient enough with the fast and the limited restrictions, character restrictions, etc., I think it will be very best suited for your kind if you are convenient with that kind of features of Twitter X. You can also opt for verified premium features also. There you will get a lot of engagement. There you will also get a lot many benefits of characters, writing long posts, and many other things are there. So you can once in a while experience that also. So there are a lot many tools you can experiment with and really try to build a platform, your influence, your expertise on this wonderful platform Twitter X. No matter, it moves very fast and it is difficult to stand out, but it is one of the most famous and the most commonly used platform by almost everyone, and especially the verified people. They use it wonderfully and in a very excessive manner. Many people don't have accounts on other places, they have only on Twitter. So that also a very surprising thing, and you cannot follow them anywhere else but on Twitter X. So you will experience this when you start using this platform. I think you have got an idea of how to use it and what kind of strategy you should adopt to create your influence and expertise on this wonderful platform. So that's the time of wrapping up this whole information and details about Twitter X. Till the next time, I would just like to say, for all the updates and latest episodes of my podcast, do visit www.ispharmacologydifficult.com, where you can also subscribe for a free monthly e-newsletter of mine. It contains a lot of updates about medical sciences, drug information updates, and my podcast updates and other updates also. You can follow me on different social media handles like Twitter, Insta, Facebook, and LinkedIn. They all are with the same name, It's Pharmacology Difficult. If you're listening for the first time, do subscribe and follow whatever platform you are consuming this episode. Stay tuned. Do rate and review on iTunes, Apple Podcast. Stay safe, stay happy, stay enlightened. Thank you.